Disclaimer. At the time that I recorded this footage, I was not aware that the Touhou 20 game demo featured AI-generated imagery. I hadn't paid enough attention to the areas where it was implemented, and so it goes entirely unaddressed in the playthrough. As a creator, I want to make it clear, here and now, that the posting of this video is not an endorsement for the use of generative AI in any respect. And by extension, this video is not intended to promote or defend Zun's usage of it in his games. Like many Touhou fans, I was disappointed to learn about this. I've been a huge Touhou fan for over 10 years now, and after his commentary provided in Touhou 19, I honestly expected better from him. A lot of us did. But in the end, I think we just misunderstood his actual point. I will note that given what we know at present, the method of Zun's use of generative AI, specifically Adobe Firefly, is overall about the cleanest way to possibly go about it. So while not within the same realm as cancerous AI slop in terms of its capacity to do harm, I nonetheless do believe it's unprofessional and it shouldn't be encouraged. I do hope that enough fans will spread word and criticism that it reaches Zun and he works to educate himself further and correct his mistakes. But I'm not holding my breath. Zun is notoriously hard to get in contact with, especially from the West. As far as what good it does to share this playthrough regarding these facts, I have primarily two reasons. And the first, admittedly, is selfish on my part. Touhou Project means a lot to me, more than any other series. By posting the footage as it is, I can demonstrate that fact without any doubts. It's a moment of my raw joy captured on video. And nowadays, things like that are more important than we realize. The second reason, really, is to show off how easy it is for generative AI in its current form to weasel itself into anything, and probably everything, we love. It shows how much we need to pay attention and hold its beneficiaries accountable. And we best start doing it now, because it's only looking to get more difficult from here. With all of that out of the way, on to the playthrough. Oh, happy! Welcome everybody to Touhou 20! Holy shit! Oh my god, I'm so excited! Ah! Oh fuck! Ah, it's here! It's finally here! Oh my god. I was mentally circling the 5th of May. Like, so hard. Ah, I'm excited! Touhou 20 Fossilized Wonders! Now, first things first. I initially intended to stream the game this week. Well, this is actually the trial version, of course. But I intended to stream this week. But then I tried streaming Monster Hunter World last Monday, and due to some positionings and repositionings, and try to reconfigure our internet dish so as to get into an ideal spot, because, you know, prior to that I've been having disconnections over and over again. But now the problem is seemingly even worse. Like, it hardly even wants to connect at all. Almost as if, like, it's just too big a burden on my internet connection to even try. Like, it hardly even registers. So, in the spirit of maintaining my absolute fucking for Touhou 20. There are 20 of these games now. 20 mainline. That's not even counting the spin-offs. Oh. I've done my best to avoid spoilers. Obviously, I know nothing about the new characters yet. I have not heard the music yet. I haven't played the game whatsoever ahead of time. I am here. I am getting into this. Fuck. Look at Reimu. Look how fucking fabulous she is. Like always. And naturally, that's who I'm gonna pick first. First things first. But anyway, yeah, that whole explanation is the reason why I'm doing a one-off Let's Play here and now. Probably won't be too long, knowing it's a trial version, you know, that whole thing. Oh my god. So I don't know anything about the plot just yet. All that I know is apparently there's something going on near the Yokai Mountain Sanctuary? Kind of where, like, Alaya Manba kind of hang out. A bunch of yokai hags. And also something to do with fossils? Rocks? And one of the neatest parts is apparently Zune decided to kind of do a callback, so to speak, in terms of character selection. Right now it's just Reimu and Marissa, harkening all the way back to, like, God, Mountain of Faith, I think. It's been a while since it's just been these two. Okay. Stone? Wide shot? The main story stone. Arrow shot? Assist? Oh! Okay. So I'm gonna start off with Reimu and hopefully figure everything out as they come about. Oh my god, here we go! Ooh, some of the splash effects seem a little bit flashier. Wow. Order of Idea. Stage 1. Pretty standard stuff. I'm vaguely reminded almost of Touhou 15's first stage. Kind of the general patterns of the fairies and the attacks. Ooh! A Wonderstone. Whoa! Whoa, what's going on? I'm all powered up and powerful. Whoa! Oh my god! New Corley! Okay, so grazing is very encouraged. I'm getting little rock bits here and there. Oh, I see like hexagons hovering over the forest. Another Wonderstone. The music is interesting so far for stage 1. every move. It's just so cute. Chirizuka Ubame. You're the chick on the cover of the demo CD. No idea what they're saying, but she's very stylish. She's definitely one of the more visually impressive Stage 1 bosses we've been getting so far. And yeah, I tried my best to avoid some spoilers, but, you know, as soon as the disc leaked, like, I caught a little bit of wind. I caught a sight of the girly. Oops. Such is the nature of social media. Everybody getting all super duper hype. Oh my god! Ah! She's like... There's like a whole bunch of fairies tumbling down. What is the significance of this Wonderstone? How is it working here? Fantasy Steel! Life Piece. Oh, she's really cute. I love her design. I love her. I love that she puts up her dukes. It's excellent. Let's see. I didn't lose any lives that time, but we're just getting started. Ooh. Where's this place? Galaxy and Sacred Forest. I'm not exactly sure how literal I'm supposed to take these subtitles for the stages. Kind of go either direction, you know? Oh, Zune, you and your suggestiveness. Ooh. Yoink! Wonderstone! It's yellow this time! Whoa! Whoa, what's going on? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, it's so spinny! Why am I getting, like, roller rink vibes from this pattern? Oh dear. Boom! Use a boom. So, it seems like the Wonderstones work semi-similarly to, like, the animal spirits in 17. Except you don't actually control when they appear, really. What in the world is going on with this chick? Even for a Touhou girl, this is kind of a lot. Hoju Chimi! Chimi! Girl, your hair. Please tell me what the fuck is going on with your hair. I'm definitely gonna need to consult the wiki about about this bitch. A giant ring that conjoins with other rings. Ooh. Oh, this song is interesting. Take my rock power! I gotta be so careful. I'm on my last life. Whoa! She was like doing a smear effect with her sprite there. That was crazy. Ooh. This looks vaguely familiar. God, what the fuck is she supposed to be? What is her ability supposed to be? To conjure up crazy patterns like these? Oh dear. No like it to flee flee! Okay. Well, no big deal. I'll use a continue. It's my first try after all. I've seen virtually nothing. It definitely doesn't help that her one hand is like stretched and arched out in such a fashion. It almost looks broken. God, I love Zun's art. No idea what they're talking about, sadly. But now I'm at full power. Ooh! I panicked. Awaken Altar Stone. Whoosh! A bit of back and forth. I've definitely seen that kind of formation in the third stage. Once again, kind of harkening back to 15. A little bit of theme of Eastern story there. So far, these songs just have such a peculiar vibe to them. Like, they consistently sound almost mysterious. Little goosties! Oh, now we got a green rock! Ow! Well, it's less of a rock, it's more just a straight-up pyramid. Oh, speaking of pyramids! Interesting. Presumably I'm within the mountain, right? Or at least I'm somewhere underground. Kind of clueless of what to make of this. Hello? Okay, there we go. I suppose that sequence was supposed to go on for a bit longer. Whoa! Zune, are you doing Egypt? Are we getting Egyptian in here? That's crazy. Michigami Nautico. Still Japanese. Still Japanese nomenclature. Got the Egyptian vibe. That's a fascinating choice. She is very cute. I do know there's been at least one fan game that beat Zune to the punch as far as taking inspo from Egypt. What was it? Hollow Nest for Birds? Hollow Song for Birds? Lasers! It was Hollow something for Birds. I don't remember. I did not even see that bullet. Oopies. I love her stockings. Whoa! That's fucking stylish. Oh, that's eye candy. Oh, that's lovely. I love it. It's a yellow pyramid. Oh, we're doing a little bit of lattice work. Whoa! I am uncomfortable, thank you. Ooh. Ah! Oh, the winding rock worms. It's definitely visually intriguing. Nariko. I think out of all the girls' designs, I think I would put Ubame first, then Nariko second, and then Chimi last. Chimi is just all over the place. It's hard to get a read on her. I'm also noticing, like, with some of these new girls, like, their smiles, like, the size of their mouths are, like, bigger and wider than I'm used to. Well. Yay, my first achievement! Ow! Presumably that means I can mess around a little bit. can just change the straight up stones. I didn't realize. Well, what about that one? I don't have any others to use. Okay. Let's see what changes. Oh. Oh, that's a reverse shot. Oh boy. And yet, there's also a little bit of enemy focus going on. Not exactly homing amulets. Oh, hi. Whoa! 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 Oh, that's kind of crazy. Wow! I'm getting all Okina up in here. Damn. So interesting. So this is very much a game where you can have all sorts of different potential builds, like different configurations for exactly how to proceed through the game. Aha! I raise your water level. It's for sure interesting. I wonder if the choice of stones have any bearing on dialogue or anything. Oh, it even erases the bullets. Like, I just saw that at the very end there. Woo! If I had to guess, Ubame is probably one of those yokai hags. Her clothing style is very similar to Nemuno's. And even B10's. They have similar fashion statements. Yeah, they erase the bullets, but behind me. That's so interesting. Yeah, I can't wait to head into the wiki. Find out more about everything. I noticed like the boundary kinda wibs and warps a little bit. So it's like I'm channeling water almost. I do like all the little sparkly the sparkly effects though. Very flashy. Very whimsical. Level 3. Goodness, it seems I am getting rather far along, aren't I? Oh, here's the green one. Boom. Boom ba 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 boom ba boom. Oh my! I wasn't paying attention. This leaves me wondering what the lunatic patterns look like. Knowing that Zune always makes the different bullet patterns and arrangements from hardest to easiest. Goes from the most bullet dense into the least. Works his way down, top down. Red! Rojo! Still figuring out the melody. Is that like moss or like lichens covering the floor there? Hey, Freakazoid! So the idea seems to be, with this arrangement, to get just close enough to the boss that... like, to get just close enough that my shooty orbs get right up over them and then fire from their behinds. Not entirely sure I would call this a comfortable, like, shot style, but it certainly exists. It's certainly what I have thrust upon myself. Whoosh! Oh, excuse me. Okay. Pharaoh time! Amarillo! Okay, again, it's a very Okina kind of playstyle. I don't appreciate the Wanderstones making things more difficult. Even if slightly. Ah! Read the room, Missy. No! It doesn't help that I'm overall just rusty with Touhou games anyway. I've been trying to play a few games here and there of different difficulties. I think the one I've mostly been focusing on was Perfect Cherry Blossom. If only so I could re-unlock Phantasm. Get out of here! It's not enough to... Not enough for a full revive. Gotta say, it's a little bit nerve-wracking when you're not entirely sure if you're just within the safe zone of the bullet clearing. Whoop! Oh god! Ah! Don't eat all the eye candy at once! Well, I'm starting to understand that, you know, when I collect all the smaller stones, it builds up a gauge that activates, you know, the big boosty to some capacity, depending on the build. Woo! Haha! Death boom! I live, bitch! Okay. Still wasn't a 1cc, but nevertheless. What achievement did I get that time? Ew! Let's see. Trophy? I still need to 1cc. I am a bit curious about Marissa, even though historically I suck at Marissa. Narrow shot. Well, let's give it a college try. For completionist's sake. Ooh. Oh, this'll come in handy. It seems like some traits do carry over between those stones. Like anytime I focus here, like, you know, there's part of it that's firing backwards. Shooting Mercer rockets! Pew 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 pew! I'm such an ordinary fucking witch! Master Spark! The most beloved. Woo! I do kind of like the little impact effects. Anytime one of these shots lands on an enemy, that's very satisfying. Oh, that's a very cute expression on Marissa. Slight little tooth grin with the gold star. That's very cute. This might be the cutest that Marissa's looked in some time. If you ask me. Yoink! Could you imagine if I 1cc'd with Marissa? Imagine that, 1cc'ing with Marissa before I do so with Reimu. But then again, I do have a pretty decent configuration here. And of course, Marissa's shot power shan't be underestimated. Especially when it seems like she's going to be the powerhouse option for this game. This is different. This is a new spell card, I think. I don't recognize it. Very nice. One thing you gotta know about me. If I don't have much to say, one, it's because I'm in gamer mode. Two, I'm gonna start yawning. I'm actually having a blast. This is quite fun. An interesting take on a brand new Touhou. Woo! Oh, no you don't. Maximum power! There are a couple of gauges that I see in the lower left corner. It's a bit difficult for me to properly figure out what's going on with those, though. I do like the visual of that enemy formation. Master Spark! Life up. Good, good. Yummy, yummy in my tumbly. A lot of these little, like, double up pairings with the bullets, it vaguely reminds me of a bullet type I've seen in Lenin Project. Hey, Busted Knuckles! Woo! Spraying out my rockets like a peacock fan. Maybe that's what she's supposed to be. My first thought is some kind of bird. Ooh! A bit of a tight squeeze. Oh, not now! Ah! No thank you. No solicitors. Oh, was there like a radius around me? When I activate the super shot? Too close for comfort. I was wondering about the radius, because I noticed like some of the bullets disappeared in my like direct perimeter, all around in a circle-ish sort of pattern. That expression, that's so cute. Okay. One more time. Bring it up for the triangles! Ooh! It does seem like the Wonder Stones are at least responsible for collecting resources, at the very least, if I can take them down quick enough. Okay, last life. I told you I'm not good at Marissa. The stage theme seems equally, like, almost like triumphant and yet subdued. Pardon me if I don't have any particularly technical commentary regarding the music. I am not that kind of person. Okay. Hopefully I can snag a final life piece, like within the fight or something. Oh dear! I didn't realize I was out of bombs. Okay, well, no 1cc with Marissa. I feel vaguely vindicated. I think I've gotten a fair handle on Naruko's theme. Whew. So easy to take Reimu's smaller hitbox for granted. Was that the first time I captured that spell card? Feels like it. Your segmented curve patterns can do nothing to intimidate me! Righty-o. I think that's where I'm gonna wrap it up. That was a lot of fun. I can't wait to see what comes next. Meow! Let's see, music room. There doesn't appear to be any, English characters featured, so I cannot currently discern the titles of the music themes. But God, this was great! Zune, your stuff! Always! How do you do it? Surely he's had to have experienced some degree of burnout by now. Like, this is the 20th game. He's been making these games pretty much almost entirely solo ever since, you know, 6. The guy's a madman. And yet it seems like he keeps consistently bringing out bangers. Can't wait to see what's in store for the full version. Well, if you'll excuse me, I am off to the Touhou Wiki to absorb some lore. Get an even deeper taste for what's unfolding and going on about here. Thanks for joining me as I celebrate my most favoritist thing ever in the whole world. And now back to your regularly scheduled Void and Monster Hunter programming. Oh yeah, Swimmy!